This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for May 21st, 2024. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. In the same year, he was nominated for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Lenny Kravitz has now announced a brief run of shows in Las Vegas at the Park MGM this October. The residency announcement arrives just days before the release of his 12th studio album, Blue Electric Light, set for release this Friday, May 24th. The Las Vegas shows will take place October 18th, 19th, 23rd, 25th, and 26th at Dolby Live at Park MGM in Las Vegas. Tickets go on sale via a Live Nation pre-sale this Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Use the code SOUNDCHECK. General public tickets go on sale Friday morning via Ticketmaster. A bootleg live release of a show Tool performed at the Pepsi Center on July 21st of 2002 is set to make its way to vinyl this summer. And it looks like it's happening without the participation of the band. The concert, originally recorded for an FM live broadcast that featured 14 songs, has since been circulated online and on an unofficial CD release called the Pepsi Challenge. Now Gimme Recordings are planning to release it on red and white vinyl formats this August. There's been no word yet from the band if they have plans to attempt to block the upcoming release. Living Colour vocalist Corey Glover has joined forces with Mike Orlando from Adrenaline Mob. The duo have formed a new project called Sonic Universe. The debut album, It Is What It Is, came out on May 10th. Corey Glover saying in a recent interview he met Mike Orlando on the Shiprocked cruise, saying, "I think the album, in terms of the lyrical content and the musical content, is a little bit more personal. It's more personal and sort of what was going on in our lives opposed to what's happening around our lives." The Rolling Stones are marking the 30th anniversary of their album Voodoo Lounge, releasing special editions in both physical and digital formats. The new editions are available starting July 12th. Celebrate the album that sold more than 6 million copies worldwide. The release will feature 4 tracks available for the first time on streaming platforms. Over the weekend at the Sonic Temple Music and Arts Festival, Slipknot performed once again without Clown. Corey Taylor addressing the crowd saying, "First things first, obviously, we're missing one of our brothers. Clown yesterday broke a tooth, had to have it removed, and there's an issue. He had to stay home for medical reasons, but he insisted that we come here and fucking play this fucking show for each and every goddamn one of you. He is missed, he is essential, and goddamn it, on the count of 3, I want you to fucking tell him that he is so fucking loved. I want to hear you scream." The Juliana Hatfield 3 will tour with Soul Asylum this fall, celebrating the 30th-ish anniversary of their debut album, Become What You Are, by playing the album in its entirety along with other songs from their catalog. The tour begins on September 30th in Boulder, Colorado, and runs through early November. That includes 3 stops in New England, in Norwalk, Connecticut on October 26th, in Portland, Maine at the State Theater on Halloween night, October 31st, and in Rutland, Vermont at the Paramount Theater on November 1st. Tickets for the tour go on sale this Friday, May 23rd. In a recent interview, Morgan Lander from Kittie talked about the band's rise to fame in the late 90s, saying, quote, "At the time, I really don't think that it struck us as something that it was as monumental as it was. Looking back now, it seems to be, but I know that people like Lizzie Hale have cited Kittie as an influence. And I remember playing with Hailstorm very early on. They were very, very young, and it's amazing to see women like that hold power in the industry that way. And we're all for it. We slugged it out and did it for everyone." And Wolfgang Van Halen is commenting on telling his story on Behind the Music, saying, quote, "I think the people who cared to check it out maybe understand my story a little bit more instead of regurgitating things." And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 206, featuring Andy Bierzak from Black Veil Brides, is available now.